Hey folks, I'm Snuffleupagus. Let's see if y'all can hear me. Hey folks, perfect. Alright, welcome to League of Dracula. This is week 1. I am playing the Hunters versus CombatWombat. This is the Fury of Dracula tournament, League of Dracula World Championship Tournament 2025. Spoiler alert, we played an impromptu, unscheduled first game yesterday, CombatWombat and I got rocked playing Dracula. Very unauspicious start, so I'm going to try to right the ship today. I think I'm going to start with the Scott Sword start. I debate with myself whether the Scott Sword start or the superhero start is more advantageous. But I don't know. I think getting rocked yesterday has made me want to play a little more conservative. So let's do that. Okay. Wombat and I are kind of known. I'm probably more known as a Hunter player. Wombat's probably more known as a Dracula player, so we're kind of more in our natural roles here. So we'll see how that turns out. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Seems like there were some good games today. I could not watch any of them, but tournament seems to be going off with a bang, which is super exciting. This tournament's super exciting because we got a bunch of new people in. My random draw shows I'm only going to play one of them, but maybe I'll hit more. I'll hit a new player in my 8th round matchup, which has yet to be determined. Or if I make the knockout, maybe I'll play some newer players there. We'll see. We'll see. CombatWombat's taking his sweet time here. Not sure what to make of that. Maybe it means he doesn't have an obvious opening, like the standard vamp down and the standard hoax down, and he's trying to think about how to play that. Maybe he's thinking about a more obscure start. Who knows? Okay, it's fine. Okay. Oof, not a great first turn. Let's see if we draw better next turn. Ooh, okay. 2 white ones is good. I think I'm going to trade the white one off just for my own, to preserve my own sanity. And then we can leave the rifle. So that's the silver lining. Getting 2 white ones in the first week is pretty good, but otherwise, nothing special there. Okay. Knife is good. Host is good. Local rumors there is good. But he could be in Barcelona. Still helpful. That makes me want to leave Iberia quicker. Still no great draws, although I do like the knife. What dusk actions are there to finish? Let's move it along, game. Come on. Come on. Do. Oh, okay. Okay. No white ones there. A lot of Drac events. Knock on wood, hoping we don't have an early hoax mature. Part of the reason CombatWombat was able to knock me out so quickly yesterday is because he got CG and RV in his first two draws. I am not having the same luck yet. Knock on wood that will improve. Do I want the crucifix? It'll probably get thrown away anyway. Okay. Could use some more weapons on the west side of the map. And some horses would also be nice. Nope. He is not maturing the start location. Oh, yes he is. Just maturing, misdirecting, but he just did it now. So, in addition to needing all of the horses and one white one, I also need newspapers and I need weapons on the hunters on the west side. So, these draws have not been going great for me so far. 7 Drac events in 12 pulls is kind of wild. More weapons in the east. This could be an issue. Oh, newspapers. Okay. Genoa. Okay, that's good. Because I can get there by train. Steak. Uh, Harker. That'll be helpful. Consecrated ground, and he can see that. Still need a white one. Do I need to trade? Probably not, because I haven't been drawing hunter events. Ticket it is. The nice thing about this middle start is that if I need to trade these weapons, which seems fairly likely. Horse, okay. Good, albeit a little dangerous, given the lack of a weapon. If I need to do a trade, it's easy to do it in the middle and not be far from the trail. Ugh. Yeah, oy. Okay. Okay. So we can train down next turn. Let's trade with Godalming. Okay, no surprise there. Now, on the one, I do need to be careful because this first one could be a bat, and he could be hanging out around Genoa. It could be a bat into a double vamp, but having Godalming hit it is a little safer, I think. See if we get it. Nope. Definitely not my lucky day. Knife. Okay. This makes me think bats. Mina's a better target for, especially if she has CG. If it is a bat into a double vamp, the crucifix is going to be helpful. Oaks. Perfect. Okay, that's good. That means I can go to Marseille. Guaranteed. Not in Italia. Not a huge surprise, but good to know for sure. Also nice to have the hypnosis in the back pocket if I need it. So this looks like a bad start, and it is a bad start. But the fact that he started in Genoa is, I think, a big saving grace for me. I'm going to be able to do the trades, and the two other horses I'm looking for, if they're in the bottom of the deck, I think I can start clearing this trail, and I can kind of arrange my horses. Um, or I can arrange the horses to be drawn by who I want to draw it, I think. Oh, the one problem with this is that he still doesn't have a weapon. Ugh. But I kind of think I need to do it for efficiency's sake. Very risky. But Mita can help him out if he's in trouble. This seems like the place for a bat. Heroic leap. Okay. And I have Harker, so I'm going to know where he goes next, which is kind of a big deal. Sure, let's do that. I'm a little bit worried. Well, I just hit it, so. Wow. That's unfortunate. But he'll get a weapon next turn. This is a little dangerous too. Do I do it? I could just go to Bordeaux by sea. Maybe I just go to Bordeaux by sea. And I'll make this whole process take one more turn. Like Double Claw, he could die. And he has CG. Let's do this just to be safe. Inefficient though it may be. Let's do that for now. Actually, maybe give him that. Because there could be a spy. There could be a soil. Although if it's a soil, I probably don't care. So I guess with that, maybe I should do this. Heal. Not in Gallia, so I should have probably just gone to Le Havre. Ugh. I think last game has made me needlessly nervous. Clermont-Ferrand. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing he's going towards the middle of the map. That's what I would do. Create some confusion. So I need to keep supplying and clear trails simultaneously. So I think, despite taking that big hit, I think Stewart's going to do the trail clearing. I need Godalming's super supplies. Hired scouts. Okay, so we went Clermont-Ferrand. Not Strasbourg or Brussels. Okay. Okay, so Seward, you're fired as designated trail clearer. Sorry, boss. Okay. Hide into loose. Ooh, I don't like that. So he's in Spain. So I think I need to assume that this is a um, like a bats and a bats and a vamp, or a sab and a vamp. I wonder if that's a fake thing. So the problem for me is if that's a vamp and a sab, I'm going to need to send 2 people there. And Mina can't deal with it. So I need to be Godalming and then Helsing. Which is going to make me finding these last horses more inefficient. But the thing is, if he's in Spain, horses are not that critical anyway, and I'm going to have time to draw them um, as he leaves. That is fine. You rest twice. You deal with this. He'll get batted into a lair. Um, and that lair could easily be in Marseille. So, do I move her off to prevent, like, a lair trigger that would be bad? Or do I just have her supply and try for the horse? I think I move her off. This has taken so much time and I still don't even have horses ready yet. Okay, well, that would have been fine. So that was a poor play on my part. But if that was like a fog or something, that would be a huge hassle. So it's fine. Ugh, I knew it. Okay, well, that's fine. Toulouse is such a great place for Spy. Um, just having me to keep clearing trail. Actually, I don't need to do that. She should supply. Yeah, this is not great insofar as a lot of time has passed and I'm still not ready. But could be worse. This Saragossa vamp feels like a ploy. Still no horse. Jeez. Well, that's not a huge surprise, but good to know. Um, let's get these horses. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. With these items, I don't think I want her to draw the horse. So I'm going to have her go to Saragossa. Stewart should take the lucky find. Excellent. Okay, we're clearing trail. Okay. Do I want Helsing to take the horse? Or do I want Mina to draw it? This is tough. Um, I guess maybe they can all meet in a safe city and trade. But, Drac could be in Santander. I think he's probably in Alicante. Let's maybe get a trade going, and if he's there, I can heroic leap. Now that's interesting because it means Drac could be in Granada, a CG nuke zone. More likely, however, he's probably hiding in Cadiz. Oh, I tossed the wrong one. Oh well. Um, on the off chance he is in Granada, and he's going to Alicante, Godalming could get there with sense of emergency. Although there's probably would be fog in that case, and I don't have anything to combat it. But Godalming can take it if that's the case. Okay. I expect him to go to C here. Yeah. So now I know his trail completely. All right. Housing can get that tomorrow. Let's just get the horse trade done. Does Mina need to do anything? She needs to take a ticket. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment to think about this. I assume he's going to keep staying at sea for the time being. He's probably going to avoid Britannia because he knows I have CG. He might land at Cagliari. And if he does, it might be worth trying to excellent weather there and hitting him with a heroic leap. But I do have other stuff to do, so... Yeah... I don't know if that's worth it since I don't know if he's gonna do the Cagliari play. Like if I were him, I would just keep moving east. So let's assume he does that and just supply. Oh, he got excellent weather anyway. That's funny. Now you, my friend. What are you gonna do? Um... Maybe... Hired Scouts does very little for me. Okay. Good to know that's gone. Oh, I probably should have taken the heroic leap. But I thought it might be a vamp. That could have been killed with the leap. That's tough. I hate to do it, but I have to get rid of the telegraph, I think. Now, do I bother clearing these? Because it is kind of inconvenient to do so. Could be a hoax. I think I need to prevent a hoax, mature. Okay. Forewarned is good. Renewed vigor is good. Now I'm getting overloaded on all the events I didn't draw before. But I am running a little low on time. Well, that's not good. Alright. He's probably in training. He's probably going to go to body. Oh boy. Now we're really getting hurt by these. I don't know which of these to throw away. Um, think I'm going to ignore this one and hope it's not a hoax. Sister Agatha. Okay. Hope that cleared the other fog. I don't know if it did. So now if he's in Britannia, he's safer, but he couldn't have known that I'd skip that vamp. Good time for that. Maybe I should have him ready to take the horse. Germania. That's pretty good. I guess it could be in Amsterdam. That would be the worst case scenario. So, where could he be? This might be the time to use CG. Because you kind of gotta need to use CG before they expect it. Well, I guess this doesn't matter because Godalming doesn't have it. So, North Sea to one of these. Or he could have done here, one. No, because it was Hypnosis last turn. So we had to have gone here. Last turn was Germania. So he might have been in Leipzig or Frankfurt last turn. Um, I think Nuremberg would be the safest spot for him right now. Do I wait one more turn? Maybe I do Strasbourg, Nuremberg, and then kind of decide from there. But I don't know, what if you just hid? Let's just hold off. Do I want her to have a chance to get in the fight? I don't think so. He might just go back to like Amsterdam or something, knowing that having the trail clear wouldn't be deadly for him. This actually would be a good time to play a long night, but I don't want to reveal the rest of it. Is he already in Marseille? Because that could be an issue. No. So, I guess given that, maybe I do move her up. So he could have Nuremberg, Prague, Berlin back to C would make the most sense. Um, so I think I first need to confirm the direction. I feel like if he went here, I'd now be okay if I do Prague first. If he went here, I could do Prague, Berlin, Hamburg, Leipzig, and kill him automatically. If he went here, his wolf was Leipzig. I think I do Prague, Vienna, Berlin, Hamburg as my order. Or Prague, Vienna, Budapest, Zagreb. I think that's the right way to play it. Was Prague, Vienna. Okay. Now I really wish I played that long night. But hopefully I'll be able to kill him here. I want Godalming to take the heroic leap. the Sense Mergy can go to Mina, and she could actually get in there. Oh, I still have Harker. Lol. Part of me wonders if I should just not use RV and just plan to use it next turn on the off chance I don't kill him. Um, maybe that's better. Nah, just do it. Actually, maybe the better place to have him take the forewarn just in case. And then Mina won't get in the fight, but she can use Vamplair instead. Forewarn the mob, and then Mina can do that. Vamplair. And hopefully these three will be enough. They should be. And if they're not, I can Heroic Leap next turn if I get lucky. I don't think he needs the lucky find right now. I'll just keep it in case I need it for next turn. Um, okay, one Fang's gone. Makes Heavenly Host safer. I think we play all weapons, then all Heavenly Hosts, then all weapons again. Got him. I think that's GG. I mean, yeah, yep, that's GG. Alright, so at least I don't go 0-2 to start. That's a relief. Slow and steady wins the race. Whew. Alright. Hunters are having a field day so far this tournament. That was a tough one. Yeah, yeah. Tricky thing for me was when to use it. Okay. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Nice to right the ship. I'm going to end this stream, and hope you all can catch more Fury of Dracula, League of Dracula tournament games throughout the rest of this fall, end of summer, fall, and winter. It'll be a long and exciting tournament. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you next time.